What's up, guys? It's the wife. Yeah, looky here. I've got stuff coming out on me. No, I just killed a zombie. He was over here trying to get in. I didn't have enough dirt going on, so he was trying to get in on me, which I was not having none of, because you just can't do that in my world. All right, I'm going to make a couple of lockers here. This is a locker, and you have a trapdoor and then oak wood planks. I love this. I actually, the High Llamas taught me a little bit about lockers. I love these things because they give you a little bit better storage, and look, you can stack them. Oh, whoops. Gotta watch out for that pressure plate, don't we? All right, my glass is smelted. I did go out and sneak some sand so that I could get some glass so that I could make some windows for my house, because I wanted some windows. Zombies aren't really too happy that they can't get to me, but you know what? They can bite me for all I care. Okay, so we're going to do... I think we're going to do one locker that is going to be specifically for materials, for smelting, and for making Galacticraft and... Oh, wow, how funny. I wonder if I can fix that. I wonder if it'll let me fix that. Let me see. All right, come here, you. Oh. Pfft. I keep hitting the wrong button. What's wrong with me? Seriously. All right. Okay, now we'll trade you out. No, I said we'll trade you out. Thank you. All right, now let's see. It won't let me put it on top. What's wrong with that? What's going on with that? What's going on here? What's up with that? Hmm? Why do I keep hitting the wrong button either? It won't let me put it on top at all. Why is that? Oh, well, that's okay. We can just put you somewhere else. It's not a problem. That's not a problem. If you're going to be like that, we'll just put you over here. That's fine. Okay. So I'm going to put my copper, aluminum, gravel, glass, iron, redstone, any of that kind of stuff is going to go over here. Go put that in there too, and go put those and that in there. I don't think that's what those are going to be used for, but you never know. And this is going to be just kind of a miscellaneous junk drawer. So we're just going to put miscellaneous junk in there. I don't know what I would ever need a safari net for in this game, but you never know. Okay. Oh, that's going to go all the way over. And we'll hang on to those. I actually started reading I gotta admit, I haven't read the World Domination with Open Blocks book yet. And so I started reading that a little bit ago. Oh, why did I do that? That doesn't go there. You go there. And it's actually pretty cool stuff going on. So, you know, check that out if you haven't already. Okay. All right. Now we are going to smelt the rest of my beef. And I guess when it becomes daylight, which it's just about to, that's starting to get on the horizon. All right, we're going to go get some more clay, and then we are going to... create a smeltery. I think the thing that's going to be the hardest is going to be gathering up the lava that I'm going to need for my smeltery. That's not going to be an easy feat. So that's going to be the one that I am, you know what, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see me. That's going to be the one that I'm going to be most concerned about, is finding the lava, because first of all, you know, lava is treacherous. Second of all, lava is treacherous. Third of all, the places where lava usually is are treacherous. So there you go. It's going to be treacherous. So I may or may not get to that this episode, actually. So if I don't get to the lava portion this episode, if anybody has any suggestions of some really great power sources that I can use to run my smeltery without having to go and fish for lava, because I do have a ton of redstone, if that helps. So Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, I am definitely open to suggestions. Okay. Monsters are dying. The sun is a-shining. So we're going to come out here now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Was not expecting that. Good heavens. Are you kidding me? I need a spider. So that I can, yeah, you're over there. I need I just heard one too. Come and get me. Hey. I'm gonna hide. Whoa. Oh, hi. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. I'm on fire. I'm on fire! What are these guys doing? I mean, seriously. Aren't you up past your bedtime? Ow. That was not cool. Look at me. Not cool. All right. I'm gonna see if we can do a sneak attack. Or we're just gonna run at him. I'm hungry. We can just run at him. Okay. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sneak attack! Yes! Woohoo! Woohoo! Now I need to change. Because I don't want to be a skeleton and I don't really want to burn up during the day. Alright, so there's that spider. Alright, hello Mr. Spider. Nice to meet you. Now die. And you didn't give me anything? Ow, 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 oh, oh, ow. Oh boy. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. Why am I stuck? Oh, thank you. Okay. Good lord. What is with all of these monsters here hiding in the trees? Oh, you're not a monster. Oh, isn't he cute? That's so cute. Okay, there's another skeleton right there. He sees us. All right, we're gonna run from this tree to that tree. On your mark, get set, go. Ow! That hurt. Okay. On the count of 3, we're gonna ambush him. Ow! Ow! Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Get him! Oh, I got a bow. I got a bow and 3 arrows. Nice. All right. Well, that was pretty intense. So, we're gonna gather some more of the sand. Now we get to the boring stuff again. You only thought it was gonna be an exciting episode. Just kidding. Haha. Okay, I'm gonna gather all this clay up because I needs it. I has clay. I has clay. We're gonna gather up the clay and we're gonna get some sand. And I think I have enough gravel that we can go ahead and start making the smeltery anyway. Yeah, I think we're good to go for a moment. All right, so. This, ow. Oh, okay. To make grout, well, first you need, oh, I need more sand. I don't have near enough sand. So, all right, we're just gonna take all this. Excuse me. Yes, I'm stealing your sand, sorry. What are you using it for? Blockage? You're constipating the river with your sand. With your sand barge. Sand is like a river's cheese. It constipates you. Blocks you. Wow, I just got really disgusting. Sorry. Aw, oh, I'm excited to see you too, sweetie. Okay, there you go. There you go. That helped? You're welcome. All right. There we go. And how much do I have? 49. Not near enough yet. I actually want at least a stack of everything, and I probably need more than that. So I'll probably end up having to go back and get some more of everything. And 57. There are so many mods in this mod pack that I can explore. And I may dabble in, you know, a few different ones throughout this thing. You know, where, you know, the main focus, the end goal is to get to the moon or to Mars, but you know, there's several ways to get there. Oh, might help if I hit the button. Okay, so grout. We need clay, we need gravel, and we need sand. And we're going to put those right here, like so. What is that? Clay and sand mixture. Don't know what you would use that for. Okay. All right, so gravel and clay don't make anything, but okay, but then you get grout. And now what you gotta do is you have to smelt your grout. And smelting your grout will yield you, drum roll please, ta-da! Seared brick. All right, so what you're going to do is when you get all your seared bricks, you're going to put those together in a round of 4. And that's going to give you a block of seared brick. And so that's what you use to make all of your stuff with. Well, not all, everything. So there are some things that you just need the seared brick to make. But so, all right, so I guess I'm going to let that stuff smelt. And while that stuff smelts, let's go see what other kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. We need wood for sure. I'm going to hang on to that. Anything else going there? Yep, that does. Okay. I definitely am going to have to make a garden at some point. But I think my focus right now, let's get some trees, because we definitely need those. And when you cut down the fruit trees, it gives you fruit, which you need fruit because fruit is food. This is a coconut tree. Come on, really? Gonna be a butt. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. All right, fine, be that way. I don't care. All right. There's coconut trees, there's kiwi trees, there's orange trees, banana trees, apple trees, and cherry trees. And those are all from the new update. And these are all, I guess, part of some of the Food Plus updates that's been coming up. And with the new Food Plus update that just happened, it also gave you the candy flowers. Now, a problem with that is that right now there's nothing you can really do with candy flowers. So I'm kind of hoping that the new update will, whenever that comes out, will give you a use for the candy flowers, like, you know, making candy stuff. Because that candy sword looks awesomely cool, and I want one. Okay, now there's some Sakura. Don't really need that right now. Basically, I'm just looking for fruit trees to do because I need the fruit. I need the food source. Of course, I got cows and everything everywhere, but speaking of cow, there we go. All right. Oh, rubber wood. Yes, that right there may come in handy later. We're going to get some of that. So a lot of the mods are compatible together, and in fact, some of them are made to work together. Like, for example, the Natura mod and the Bibliocraft mod. The mod makers kind of put those together and did some really cool stuff with those. So you have the Biblio Natura mod, and it's already getting dark. Okay. You have the Biblio Natura mod that is basically everything that you can make in Bibliocraft with the Natura Natura woods, which, you know, really excited me when I learned that I could make all of my furniture out of eucalyptus wood. Yeah, that made Mommy happy. That made Mommy happy. Okay. So, all right, since it's dark outside, none of that's going to really go there. All right, we're going to put all this stuff in here. Since it's dark outside and I need some stuffs, there's a few things I'm going to go ahead and make. Well, I can. All right, and that is going pretty good right there. So the first thing that I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to pull out, wherever it is, my trusty Materials and You handbook, because I am not quite savvy enough to do all of this without my handbook yet. I'm getting there, but not quite. So it's going to tell you exactly what you need to make. Those are for your patterns. That's your stencil table, part crafter, pattern chest, tool station, tool forge, and all this stuff. Okay. Now here's the thing. There are some things that you're going to use in the beginning when you're first making this stuff that you're not going to use later, that you can actually use. Anything that you make out of wood, you can use as fuel in Attack of the Bee Team, which is awesome. So anything that I end up making now and not using later, I can use as fuel later. All right, so first thing that I'm going to make a stencil. Oh, no, I'm going to make a couple of patterns because patterns are important. You need patterns. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Again, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so the pattern is bump, 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 bump. And you get a pattern. So we're going to make up a few of those. Like so. I'm not going to make up too very many right now because I need to conserve wood. Okay, so the stencil table is a pattern and a wood block. So we're going to put the wood block there and we're going to put the pattern there. Boom, stencil table. Booyah. All right, we're going to put you right there. All right, the next thing you need is... Oh, I got that one. Yay. Awesome possum. All right. Now we're going to do the part crafter, which was, I forgot already. Oh, yeah. Okay. A wood block. Oh, no. Oh, poop. Okay, so we'll make that later. All right, right now we'll just make the pattern chest. All right, no, I got to make the chest first, don't I? And then... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Pattern chest. All right. Next, we're going to make the tool station. We'll make a tool forge later on, but right now we just need a tool station, which is a crafting table. Oops. And a pattern. And that gives you your tool station. Now, is that right? And I'll figure that all out in a minute. Okay. All right, and then we're going to be making our stuff to make our I've got enough seared brick here to start with. Okay. So now this is volume 1. Okay. The brown one is volume 1. All right. The red one is volume 2. And this is what's going to help you when you make things to know exactly what you need. All right. So this is, we're going to go back to here because it's going to talk you about making your smeltery. Okay. There's your seared brick. Okay. So for a smeltery controller, which is the most important part of the smeltery, you're going to take your seared bricks and you're going to put them in a cycle like that. Okay. Smeltery. This is the brain of the smeltery. The brain of the smeltery. Okay, now we're going to need well, is it this one? I'm going to have to get... Oh, it's right there on the end. Mighty Smelting. Haha. Now this book right here, Mighty Smelting, is going to tell you how to make a smeltery and how to make all that stuff, okay? So, what you need, and this will tell you what you need, okay? It tells you exactly what you need to get started. Now, this is just the basic, okay? Smeltery controller, a seared tank, 9 seared bricks, 10 seared bricks, well, a combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanker drains, a faucet, and a casting table. I'm actually going to make mine bigger than that, but I'm going to make it like this to start with because it's just going to, you know, work better. So, okay, so the first thing I need to make, I've already made my smeltery controller. So now I need my smeltery drain. Actually, I need the seared tank first, which is the most important. So that's going to be glass. And where's my glass? There it is. Glass surrounded by seared brick. This is where all the fluids are going to go. Okay. So that's very important. Then, of course, you need the drain. And you can make it to where it's going to take fluids in or that it's going to take fluids out. And, all right, 9 seared bricks. That's only going to yield me 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to need some more seared brick. It did. It's done. 7, 8, 9. Okay. There's some skellies out there being buttheads. They're just fussing. They're just fussing. All right, let's make some more grout, shall we? I told you we were going to need a lot. More seared bricks. Told you we were going to need a lot of this stuff. Okay. So now I need a faucet and a casting table. I'm going to make some seared glass because I like the seared glass too. Oh, seared window. Which is better, seared glass or seared window? I like the seared glass better, so we'll make a couple of those. 4 and 5. Do I have 4 and 5? Let's see. No, I do not. Okay, that's all right. No big whoop. No big whoop. If we make that, it's 3 and 6, which I actually happen to have on hand. So there you go. 6 and 6 and 3. There's a seared window. All right, and that's going good. Okay, so we have 1 smeltery controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks. So I'm going to make a few tanks and a few drains. We're actually going to need a casting basin too, but that's going to come later. Okay, so we're going to make mostly smeltery drains, I think. wait for that because I really like having a bunch of those. There's 2. And this is going to be enough to get us started when it gets to be daylight. This wasn't supposed to be a Tinker's Construct tutorial, let me tell you. If you want a real Tinker's Construct tutorial, go visit our friend Mr. High Llama over on his YouTube channel. Because he's just, wow. I learned everything I learned either from him or from my husband, who learned everything from him. So, okay, so we're going to come out here and we're going to dig us a spot over here for our smelt tray because it needs a lot of space. Dude, what are you doing? Don't tase me, bruh. Your aim's a little off there, buddy. Ah ha ha. Yay, I got another arrow, which is always good. All right, so back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. My gosh, the neighbors around here. Seriously. Okay, but anyway, yeah, you need a little space because this sucker's kind of big. So it takes up some room, but it is so worth it. So worth it. Oh, there goes my shovel. All right. Okay. So I'm checking my time to see where I'm at on my time. I started this particular recording at 10:19. So yeah, we're almost out of time, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to show you kind of the basic setup here. What it says here is that you're going to make a 3x3 bed of seared bricks. Okay, so we're going to dig a 3x3. 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. And we're going to lay our 9 seared bricks right there. Now, basically, after this point, it's all about just surrounding this with whatever you want to put around it, basically. The way I'm going to do this is that it's going to be kind of easily accessible to me, a little more easily accessible to me. I'm going to put my controller here, and I'll put the tank there, and that way I can put my drains. Those are going to have to go up, aren't they? Yeah, those are going to have to go up. Okay. So I'll have to make some more seared brick to go around it, but we'll make a seared window right there because it's pretty. Okay. I do see a witch. Hey. Okay. Yeah. All right. And that's cool. We'll just make some more seared brick to go around it, and I've got enough materials to do what I need and to kind of keep everything going, which is good. So, all right, let's come back over here. And I'm just going to just kind of lay out my bricks here. This backside I'm not really quite as worried about. Okay, my drains are going to go like here and here. And then I'll put another one here. And I'll put some more around. Okay. The drains are super important because that's how you're going to get your liquid metals. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I can't talk. That's how you're going to get your liquid metals out. Because what's going to happen is your stuff's going to go in here, and it's going to smelt in here, okay? And then it's going to come out here. And this is where you're going to want your casting, it's not a cauldron, what is that thing? Your casting basin. Thank you. Where you're going to put your casting basin, your casting tables, and all that stuff is going to go like right around in here. So, all right. Well, that's pretty much all I've got time for today. So far the excitement has not happened yet. But hopefully, now that I've got it a little more, figured out what I'm doing here. Now that I think I've figured out what I need to do to stay alive. But it is going to get interesting here in another episode or two, because I am going to have to go down below, because I'm going to have to gather materials again, and I have to find some lava. That's just going to be something that I'm going to have to do. So again, if anybody has any suggestions on what I can do to avoid having to use quite so much lava, that would be great. So, yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully, well, next episode will be a little more exciting, I'm sure. All right, so you guys are awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your questions or comments down in the comments section, or you can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/4nerdsgaming. All right, and we will see you guys next time right here on 4 Nerds Gaming. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.